Nobody wakes up one morning and says, I want to spend the next 20 years trapped in debt. Nobody. But somehow, more than half of America is carrying credit card debt right now. Not because people are lazy, not because people are stupid, not because people don't work hard. In fact, most people in debt are working harder than ever. Teachers, truck drivers, nurses, single parents, students, veterans, small business owners, regular people. People who thought they were doing everything right. Yet every month, the balance grows. The interest grows. The stress grows. And quietly, without alarms, without chains, without anyone physically forcing them, millions of Americans become financially trapped. This is not just a story about money. It's a story about psychology, pressure, marketing, shame, survival, and a system designed to keep people spending long after they can't afford to. Tonight, we're going to pull back the curtain, not to scare you, not to shame you, but to finally understand how credit cards quietly keep Americans in debt forever. How credit cards quietly keep Americans in debt forever. Fade to black. Chapter 1. The First Swipe. College campuses. Young adults opening mail. Happy bank representatives at booths. TikTok shopping clips. Online checkout screens. For most Americans, it starts innocently. A first credit card. Maybe at 18. Maybe in college. Maybe after getting a first real job. And honestly, it feels exciting. A little piece of adulthood. Freedom. Possibility. A small plastic card that says, "You made it." Meet Sarah. Sarah is 19. She just started college in Arizona. She works part-time at a coffee shop. She's careful with money. Her parents taught her to avoid debt. Then one afternoon, she walks through campus. A smiling representative offers her a free hoodie. Just apply for this student card. She laughs, signs up, gets approved instantly. $1,500 credit limit. To Sarah, it doesn't feel dangerous, because nobody explains what debt actually feels like. Nobody explains compound interest emotionally. Nobody says, one bad year can follow you for a decade. Instead, America teaches people that credit cards are normal. Actually, more than normal. Necessary. You need credit to rent apartments. You need credit to buy cars. You need credit for mortgages. Sometimes even jobs check your credit. So from the beginning, Americans are taught a powerful idea. Debt is part of life. People tapping cards for food delivery, Amazon purchases, subscription services. And modern spending feels almost invisible now. You don't hand over cash anymore. You tap, swipe, click. No emotional pain, no physical loss, just numbers on a screen. And studies have shown something fascinating. People spend more money when using credit cards than cash, because cash feels real. Credit feels distant. Future you will deal with it later. And that's exactly where the trap begins. Not with luxury, but with convenience. Chapter 2. The American Pressure Machine. Social media influencers. Luxury lifestyles. Families arguing over bills. Fast food workers. Expensive grocery stores. To understand credit card debt, you have to understand modern American life. Because for millions of people, the problem isn't greed, it's pressure. The pressure to keep up. The pressure to survive. The pressure to look okay even when everything is falling apart. America is one of the richest countries in the world, but it's also one of the most financially stressed. Rent keeps rising. Groceries keep rising. Healthcare costs explode. Childcare is expensive. Cars are expensive. Insurance is expensive. Meanwhile, many salaries haven't kept up. So what happens? People start using credit cards to cover the gap. At first, it's temporary. Just this month. Just until payday. Just until the tax refund comes. Just until things calm down. But life rarely calms down. Then comes an emergency. A flat tire. A hospital bill. A layoff. A broken air conditioner in July. And suddenly, that card isn't convenience anymore. It becomes survival. Meet Marcus. Marcus drives for delivery apps in Texas. He works 6 days a week, sometimes 7. He doesn't use credit cards for vacations. He uses them for gas, for groceries, for his daughter's asthma medication. One missed week of work destroyed his savings. Now he's carrying $9,000 in debt. Not because he lived extravagantly, because he got sick.